Hey everybody, I'm gonna give this a horrible shot, but something came to my mind. Listen to the Bible. I'm in Leviticus, and it's talking about the heave offerings and how it's cutting up the sacrifice, getting the certain organs out and all that kind of thing. You're gonna have to go look up Leviticus. I'm not doing your homework for you. You're gonna have to do it. But these are all trespassers, and you go into the whole. Why did I trespass? I didn't do anything wrong. Well, I didn't do anything right either, Here's the thing. God's doing a whole brand new thing with the human creation, okay? Us humans are made in the image of God, not in the power of God. We all want the power. Oh, I want to be able to make that mountain move literally and all that. Well, that's not what that really means. I mean, what's the point to have that mountain move from here to there? What's the point behind that? Oh, look at what I did. That's all it be. It's an I-me situation, just like in your iPhone. The I-me-I, it's bullshit. Sorry for the word. Hold on, somebody's driving by. I kind of sense that God's doing a brand new thing, and his obviously his doorway is Jesus Christ. He determined that's going to be. Jesus is the sacrifice to take away all of our sins. He is the ultimate sacrifice. He did it all so we don't have to, because we cannot do anything on our own. God bless the churches. They're trying. But they're a bunch of humans putting a building together and getting a bunch of stuff. We're very top heavy. As a human, we're very top heavy. We like our process, and we like our thing. We like to do our. You guys are going with me to dump a load right now, so that's why there's a bunch of wiggling and waggling going on here. It's not a bad camera shot. It's a horrible camera shot. But you got to realize that it's not about you. It's not about me. It's all about Him. We are God's plan. God's not our plan. We don't exist because we just exist. We exist because God said, you know what? I want a bunch of humans, and I want to create them so close to my image that I have never done this before. All the angels, they were like that. Quadrillions and gazillions of angels were put into place. They don't know what it's like to be a baby. They don't know what it's like to get old. They don't know anything that we know. They know to honor God, except for that third that fell. They do all have free will, so they do have a free will ability, because I don't think God does anything without there being free will involved in it. Well, He doesn't. I'm not going to say I don't think. He doesn't. God does not need us. He wants us. If we want Him, He immediately wants us. That's what I tell you all the time. When you turn from God, or the whole time, or whatever, whether you fell away, or whatever, you're distance from God, and you think you turn your back on Him, don't worry. He's standing right behind you, waiting for you to turn right back around. He loves you that much. God is all love. And in love, you have to make judgments. Okay? In relationships in life, you have to make judgments on the situation at hand. You can't just cookie cutter everything. Nothing's a cookie cutter in this world. We love to make it a cookie cutter. Like what we're doing here, we got a bunch of trucks moving here today. Everybody seems to show up for work today, so we're having a good day. No, people have been on vacation. There's been a lot of stuff going on. Oh yeah, everybody. We got two dozers running today. Woohoo! But here's the thing. This is probably gonna be a bad video because I'm half focused on the task at hand here. You have to realize that you are never going to be I'm the guy. You know what I mean? You got to be the guy, but you got to be the guy in Jesus Christ. You're going to have to let Jesus Christ rule and reign in your life. And I mean rule and reign in every way. Whatever he decides to do. He just took my wife away from me, okay? That's his choice. No matter what, I go with him. Whether he throws me under a bridge, it doesn't matter. I go with him. I just stay with him. There is no other place I want to be. This job is here today. This job ain't guaranteed. This job could be gone. The next idiot politician comes up with a stupid idea. They're gonna use us as the guinea pigs again, and we're all gonna be out of jobs again for a little while. They'll throw us a bunch of money. They'll create the fiat system to overheat again, and they'll be in distress. And then what follows at the end of all that distress? What we're in now: inflation. Oh. The lumber went all the way up from $10 for a piece of plywood to $55 for a piece of plywood. Oh, well, now it's back down to $15, $20. That's inflation. Sorry, it's double the money. Inflation. Realize what's going on. Your food's more expensive and everything. Sorry, I'm going on a whole different tangent here. But back to the sacrifice and all that. We are the trespassers because the creation as a whole did not do what God wanted it to do. We went our own way. So God, in his free will that he gave us, said, okay, go your free way. He sent his doorway back to him, Jesus Christ, so that we can come back to him. That's just how it works. And that's just it, you know. I'm going to cover my mouth because this guy's going to think I'm going crazy. But I got to stop doing this during this time. But we are here for his good pleasure. We're not here, he's not here for our good pleasure. Okay, well, although we all have it backwards, you know, we're here for his needs, and he's gonna get what he wants out of this creation. Now, it's whether or not you want to be part of his future plan. Right now, this is the plan. You're gonna go through stuff all day long. You're gonna go through stuff, and that's just how it's gonna be. Okay, it's just this is this current world. We decided this. Yes, Adam and Eve, the first two children of the creation, started this ball rolling. But we are the seed of that situation. We don't come out of anything other than one another. I mean, the girls got the egg, we got the other part of it. I'm not going to use the word; it's kind of disgusting. But once those two come together, you got a creation. If it comes out of a human, it's a human. It's really very simple. Sorry for my least common denominator reality here, but this is it. Jesus Christ is the door. You're gonna have to get over that, you know, and you're gonna have to accept that at some point. You know, you can think you're just going into a dirt hole and that's the end of it. What's the point of living this life if you're just gonna die at the end of it? And there's nothing after this. I mean, think about that. I mean, there's got to be more to this than you live, you work your living rear end off, and then you die. There's got to be a lot more. I'm going to back up. So that said, that's why I'm kind of strong on Jesus, because, you know, God gave us the option at first. God gave us the option at first to be. He put Adam and Eve in the garden and said, just don't touch that one tree. That's all I'm asking. That was the 10 Commandments. It was one commandment. Leave the damn tree alone. We didn't. We just, you know, we got lied to. We got lied to every day since. Think about it. Look at our politicians do to us. They lie to us every stupid day. Oh, I'll fix this. Man can't fix nothing. Okay, I don't care what side of the political realm you're on. That's a kingship. The political level is nothing but a king and queenship. They've created a king and queenship in this country within the Constitution illegally. They're not doing it right, but that's their problem. I won't even waste my time speaking to that. It's me and the Lord, and whatever He decides to do with me, He'll make a way. And believe me, He'll make a way. He made a way that I am floored at the way that He has just made for me through everything I just went through. The way He has just made for me is amazing. Okay, and I'm just seeing little glimpses of it, because you know what? I don't need to see the whole picture. I trust Him that much. He doesn't have to tell me something. I was talking to Him last night. He don't ever have to prove nothing to me ever. You do what you got to do, and that's it. I know it's you, especially when it doesn't go well. I definitely know it's Him, because He's getting me to move to a different thing. He needs me somewhere else. He needs me doing something else. So this current job, it might be here for 3 years. It might be here for 3 weeks. I have no idea. I just take it day by day. I don't worry about tomorrow. You know why? I'm not worried about the next hour. We may not be here the next hour. With all this crap going on, you don't know. So I just stick with the Lord. And I'm, driving a truck all day. And, and I'm pretty comfortable. The AC, I think I'm actually a little chilly in the truck. Sorry, Kenny, if you ever get this. Kenny, I know who Kenny is. So it's a joke we got going on. But it's we got everybody out here flattening out the road, so it's going to be a comfortable day today. Yesterday was a horror show, absolute horror show. I felt like I was in a disaster zone. It was bad. Probably exaggerating a little bit, but I gotta go. It's 15 minutes again. Man, I'm trying to shorten these things up, but I just got the blah blah blah, and the rabbit hole is going like crazy. But love you guys. I hope this helps. Love you. Bye.